this was a feel-good story, I thought. And thank you for pointing it out, Joey.
I don't want this to sound bad, but I'm just surprised that they're all living yet.
I was thinking about that. I was like, holy shit.
After 51 years, how old were they when they started?
You guys didn't party hard enough, apparently.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper's band. What the hell? The surviving members of the original Alice Cooper band, singer Alice Cooper, guitarist Michael Bruce, bassist Dennis Dunaway, and drummer Neil Smith have reunited to record their first new studio album in over 50 years. Due on July 25th via Ear Music, The Revenge of Alice Cooper also includes a special appearance by late Cooper guitarist Glenn Buxton, who is not alive, who died in 97 at the age of 49. The song What Happened to You was built from the riff on an old demo tape Dunaway and Buxton made together, and the limited edition box bonus set Return to the Spiders in 2025 is an updated remix of a track from the Cooper Group's second album, 1970's Easy Action. The Revenge of Alice Cooper was produced by longtime Alice Cooper collaborator Bob Ezrin, very, very top-tier producer, who worked with Cooper, who worked with Pink Floyd on some stuff, who worked with Cooper, the Cooper Group on 1971's Killers, 1972's Schools Out, and 1973's Billion Dollar Babies, and who has helmed a number of albums that Cooper released as a solo artist. The 14-song album's first single, Black Mamba, will debut on Tuesday, April 22nd on Alice Cooper's syndicated radio show, Alice's Attic. The track features a guest appearance by The Doors' Robbie Krieger. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
They're getting at all the old guys for this one. Cooper told Billboard that making a new album with his original bandmates was very much like this was our next album after 1973's Muscle of Love. Just like, okay, this is the next album. Isn't that funny? After 50 years, all of a sudden it just falls into place. Ezrin said about the making of The Revenge of Alice Cooper, none of them has changed much as a person. Obviously, everyone's older and more mature and more settled, but when we all get together and I watch the interplay between them, it's like they just walked out of high school and we're hanging out at the local cafe. They just
man.
Yeah, they just revert to type. They revert to who they were as kids when they first got together and make music together like they did 50-some years ago. As for the possibility of the original Cooper band hitting the road again, Alice said, we haven't gotten to that point yet. I don't really see it being a full-out tour. It would be very, very hard, I think, if you haven't done it for a long time. But I could see it being a feature, like going into certain cities, Detroit, New York, LA, London, maybe, and doing a half hour, 40 minutes in a club or something. We always leave those things open, and if it looks feasible, then we'll do it. And so this is the cover of the album.
That's cool.
Which I thought was pretty cool. It was kind of like that like classic horror feel.
The Return album the world was afraid of.
The Revenge of Alice. I like that too. It's got the horror. Even the title's like got the horror feel. To Alice Cooper's Revenge. But yeah, that's Alice Cooper's one of those guys who he's such a dark horse, you know. I'm not as huge of a fan as Eric is, but you know, I'm also a little bit younger than Eric, but like my biggest memory of Alice Cooper is when he's in Wayne's World. Yeah. Like the Wayne's World thing, when they want to go to Milwaukee to see Wayne's World, and then they meet Alice Cooper, and he says something about Lake Minnetonka or something. He like gives him this like history lesson, and he's like, actually, Milwaukee comes from the Indian tribes. Actually, it's pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. It's hilarious, but it's great. That was my kind of youthful. That was where Alice Cooper was at in his career, I guess, when I was.
Yeah. I know him from the Man Behind the Mask from those Friday the 13th videos.
That's right.